quarterfinals were all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. You look at the Pacers. They stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Bucks passing it around. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will. To finish with the flush.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
There's Lillard, and he makes good on the layup.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Here's Halliburton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Mathurin for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Trent outside. Pass to Middleton. Trent against Mathurin. And the shot goes in.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. The coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Giannis inside. Siakam's there. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Halliburton against Lillard. And it's Halliburton missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 9 feet out. Nembhard's shot is good.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's Lillard. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Here's Lillard.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Mathurin, powered down with both hands.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
And they're going for the throat. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Substitution on the court.
And Milwaukee has possession. Right, that's a two-pointer, and no good in the last second attempt this time. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Wright. Then there's Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the power forward. Jackson, a screen on Connaughton. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Nice work to get it inside.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Prince, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Lillard. He has 6. He takes it. Oh!
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Pacers leading by 5. McConnell kicks to Jackson. Now, here is Halliburton. D right on him. And yes, it's good. The Bucks shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Bucks trail by 4. Beauchamp passes to Middleton from downtown, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is what Middleton does, hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. They get the rebound, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match. Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Halliburton. Jackson kicks to Halliburton. Jackson a screen on Lillard. Here's Halliburton. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Middleton can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the shot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lillard the pass to Portis. And another basket for Milwaukee. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam. 11 feet away. That one bounces around and comes back out. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Connaughton finds Wright. There's Lopez with the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Wright. There's the 3. And it's Halliburton missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Wright dishes to Antetokounmpo. Prince in the corner. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo kicks to Connaughton. Right from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Siakam. Halliburton's got 9.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Giannis with it. Halliburton picks him up. Wright finds Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Over Halliburton. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside for Jackson. Shot from the top of the key. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front, up by 1. And now thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fed half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Yes!
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they were and that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton into the point. That's the Pacers 5. White the pass to Connaughton. To Wright. Outside Portis. Over Siakam. Portis can't get it to go. Indiana leading. Halliburton for 3. Shoots the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Beauchamp's checked in. Chris Middleton comes in for Taurean Prince. Trent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for DeLon Wright. Here's Lillard. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And that one misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a one-point game. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And staying with the play, Middleton.
How about the save there by Middleton? Outsmarting the defense, able to get that second chance look.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's Nembhard on the wing, defended by Trent.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Middleton against Mathurin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mathurin's got 9.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lillard finds Middleton. Trent outside. Just 5 on the clock. Giannis passes to Trent. Lillard from outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Crosses over. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Portis.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Lillard kicks to Trent. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. The tray. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis. Lillard attacking. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For Indiana. Neesmith, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
And he nails the 3rd. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Right, looking around. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Siakam. It's good. This game is all even. 8 points for Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for DeLon Wright. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. McConnell against Lillard. Takes it out to Siakam. Over Giannis. And too long on the shot. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Siakam. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Tapping a screen on Connaughton. Count it. Milwaukee leading by 6. Lillard surveying the D. Antetokounmpo finds Connaughton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
So you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Free throw no good for Giannis. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
The kick out to Lopez. And here is Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball, coach so good players. Hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Trent gets to Middleton. And he jams it with authority.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton outside, and Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin.
Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Nesmith. Misses the three. Bucks leading by 8. Outside Portis. Pass to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Wright. Now Middleton launches it. They get it back. Goes back up. No good at the rim.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Trent in the corner. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
No surprise, it's Gary Trent Jr. who answers them right back from the arc.
Siakam outside. Here's the step back. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Right, the pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. And it's Trent in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Siakam outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Bucks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2 games to 1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Number 9, Bobby Portis.
Pass to Beauchamp. Shot clock at 6. And Middleton kicks to Trent. He's looking for Portis and finds him. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Dame. The defense was not the best in the first half. Was it better communication that changed things down the stretch?
I think our communication was better, but, our activity, our urgency was much better. We had much more of a presence where they felt us. You know, they had to take tougher shots. It was harder for them getting into the paint and just running their offense. We lost that first half, and we figured it out. We made the proper adjustments, and I think that's why you saw the game change in the second half.
It was a tale of two halves.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.